Well, what a way to start the session. I'm absolutely knackered after this fight of this fish and sorting it out. I had to go out in the boat and let it run me a right merry dance. I think it's one of the A team. I think it's a fish called the quarter lintail. I think that's what it is. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to get somebody to check for me. But it's just gone £38 one. £38 one. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with this. Made up. Taking on a snowman, this one. Asbone wicked white as always. What a beautiful fish. There she is, look. What a way to come back. Been to Turkey, had about 5 weeks off. Come last week, I lost the fish, ended up turning into a blank, so I've come back this week. And I'm absolutely made up with this one. I'll show the other side quickly. What a beautiful fish. Bit down in weight if it is the fish I'm thinking of. It normally goes 40 this. But I ain't complaining. What a beautiful fish. I'm made up. I can't even get my words out. Don't know how many times I've said beautiful now. Happy days. Right, so you join me again back in the car park swim at Monk's Pit. Following on from my last session, I didn't end up vlogging any more of that, to be honest. It started raining quite heavy and it just didn't show signs of stopping. And not only that, to dampen the spirits even more, I went on to lose 5 fish that session. I did land another one, a 26 mirror. Nice fish, but again I couldn't get the camera out because it was absolutely chucking it down. I did get pictures though, got Sean to take the pictures for me. Here's a picture of that now. So yeah, I was pleased to land that, but going from like the beginning of the session where I'm landing one of the A team and I'm thinking yeah, buzzing, it's going to be a really good session, it just couldn't have got any worse. So, you know, but I thought I'd quickly show you just what I am using now. I mean, I know I've been using the multi-rig a lot lately, but at the minute I'm using Snowmans, 16mm Asbo, 12mm Wicked White. This one's got 12mm nuts on it. I'm using the nuts this session. No reason for that really, I'm just running really low on Wicked Whites, need to put another order in. Hook wise, at the minute I'm using the Ashima heavy carp. The only reason why I've swapped to them this session, the heavy carp hooks, is because I've run out of the C410s, so I need to put another order in. But yeah, they're working all right. I've landed 2 and lost 1, so can't be bad. I'm not fishing any PVA really this session, not bag wise or mesh wise anyway. Literally all I'm doing is I'm using the nuggets The only reason I don't want to use no PVA is because it's really choddy out there and weedy. I just don't want anything that's going to pull my hook into the weed. So I'm using 2 nuggets, and what I'm actually doing is I'm getting one, I lick the corner of it and fold it in half, and then I'll sit that on the hook point. So the hook point is literally buried right inside it, like that. And then the other piece, I just squish it down a little bit, and I'm folding it around the hair underneath. That's just so it doesn't wrap around my hook on the cast. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And you know, it's working, it's settling on top of the weed. I mean, not all the spots out there are clear. My left hand rod, that's a really good spot. That's like a clay spot I found there. The middle rod is actually fishing over a bit of chod, and my right hand rod, it's really choddy there. So all I've done to compensate for that is just fish a longer rig. I normally use between 5 and 6 inches. On that rig, it's about 7 or 8 inches. And bait wise, it's pretty much the same as normal. I am getting through the bait, I really am piling it in. I'm putting a lot of the 16mm Asbo in. I mean, I glug all mine, that's why they're in plastic bags. I don't like to air dry them. I like to put the glug on them and let them thaw out in the glug, and then give them a good roll round. And they're going alright with a stick as well as, you know, so. And again with the 10mm, I mean, that was full when I got here, so you can sort of see, I mean, altogether I bought about 10 kilos with me. I'd probably say I've got about 4 left, and I'm only halfway into the second day, so, well, first night, second morning, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and again the same, I've got the addiction with the wicked whites there. The reason I like putting the 10mm in is because it's not as deep out there. I'm only fishing in about 6 foot of water, and like I say, the coops go down and pick a lot of your baits up. And not only that, I believe putting the white in there, it keeps the fish guessing, and also with the variation on the sizes, I think that's just why, you know, it just gives you a few more options. If I say, for example, if I want to put a 16mm wicked white on, I can put a 16mm wicked white on. If I want to put a 12mm on, I know there's something out there. There's all different sizes, so it's keeping the fish guessing as to which one's got a hook in. Whether or not it gives me more bites, I'm not really sure, but it's working, so why change it? So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Hopefully I'm going to have some more fish. I'm here till tomorrow. I'm going to pack up about dinner time, so hopefully we'll have a few more fish to show you.
Well done, mate.
Cheers and pop.
Can you press record on this?
It's already recording.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's quite a nice fish actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked a lot paler in the water. right lively now. There we go, look. £32 on the Asbel. Snowman again. Show you the other side quickly. Makes up for the one I lost earlier. It's bloody brutal, that weed. Cracking fish. Mwah! Happy days. There we go, it's been about a couple of hours or so since that last fish. I'm well chuffed with this one. It's one of the few commons that's in here, well, a few of the better ones anyway, should I say. It's just gone £28.12. There we go. Yeah, I'm over the moon with that. I haven't had many commons out of here, so it makes a nice change, this one. Bit of a strange take, that one as well. Normally they just seem to rip off. I think this one picked it up and swam towards me. Oh dear. I was half thinking that a coot had picked me up at first. God, it don't want to stay still. It's been in the retainer just while I got the mat and that sorted out of the boat. Don't want it. See if I can calm him down a minute. There we go. There's the other side. What a lovely fish. I would have liked to catch this full of spawn. I bet this would have gone 30, this one. But they're still down in weight from spawning. Slipping back. Well, that's it for this time. Everything is pretty much packed up, bivvies down, rods are still fishing, but I finished up with 3 fish this time. I had a stocky last night. I didn't actually weigh the fish, it was around about 14 pound or so. I just took a couple of pictures and put it back. Here's the pictures. So yeah, all in all, it's been another good session. 4 bites, 1 loss. Makes up for all them fish lost last time I was here, I must say. So, you know, the change of hooks, a big barbel net I've got now, you know, it's all helped. And I'm over the moon with that 32, absolutely gorgeous fish that. And I've also found out that 28 common is a well-known common called the smallmouth common. So I'm chuffed to bits with that as well. It does go 30, that fish, so I'm told. Everything at the minute's a little down in weight still. They're on the build-up now from spawning. Should start to see some bigger fish hit the bank soon, I'd imagine. There's a chap dropped in on the little point there. He's had one of the A team at 41 pound. So I'm quite interested to see which fish that is. Especially to be at 41 pound as well when everything else is down in weight. So be interesting to see what that goes this winter, if anybody else catches it. So yeah, until next time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the bank sometime.